Hi guys. So I wanted to make this into a video. Can you just acknowledge first? Look at this. All of these flyaways. Let me just emphasize. Anyway, so I want to just make a video about this because, let me hold this at a better angle. This video sucks. Alright, so for the rest of the video, I'm going to be holding up my entire laptop. Woo! I wanted to make a video about how I went to Polo last night for the first time ever. And it was awesome because there's no sense in me going around telling everyone individually. I could just link them to this video. So, if I have done that, then hello. This is the whole experience. Polo is so fun. It's so freaking fun. We went... Sorry, the car's going by. We went to the same place where I do my other horseback riding. But with this, it's so much more free. With hunt seat riding, your instructor always pays close attention to you, and they always tell you to fix like every minor detail of everything you do. But with this, what happened was, this is only my first lesson, so beginner polo. So he'd be like, the coach would be like, alright, just come over here. He would demonstrate something for a few seconds, and he'd be like, alright, now go try it. And you could just canter around the ring, willy-nilly, almost running into everyone, just like chucking this polo ball around with mallet, and it was so fun. And oh my god. So basically we get there and we walk in and Chelsea's like, hi, I'm Chelsea. And he's like, Chelsea? He's looking over his papers. He's like, we don't have a Chelsea, we have a Chester. Are you Chester? So from now on, that's Chelsea's nickname. But I had an awesome horse, very solid and sturdy and magnificent. And the polo ponies, they're not too big, but they're not like little ponies either. And they stand in the stall easily, as opposed to many of the lesson horses who would like turn on. I mean, not many of them, but a few of them would turn on and bite you. Basically, if you didn't have a halter on them, which holds them in place to the stall so they can't like move around. Anyway, polo horses don't even need a halter. You can just do it up. And we learned how to braid up their tails into those like bobtailed things, and it's so complicated. There's like 10 steps. And there's a rabbit in my yard. Yay! There's a rabbit that lives on my property, I think. And I saw its baby like 2 weeks ago. It was cute. Shucks. I would try to like show you, but this camera has no zoom whatsoever, and it's going behind a tree anyway, so you wouldn't be able to see it. So what else about polo? Pretty much, we learned how to tack up the horse, which is different from English, kind of, with all the reins. There's so many straps everywhere. And they had just all cleaned all the tack, and when you're cleaning leather, you pretty much just wash it off with saddle soap, which is for cleaning leather, and then you just slather it with like leather balm, which moisturizes it very deeply, because otherwise the leather will just get really old and crack and crumble beneath your fingertips into the wind, flying away as dust. But, so, you gotta clean it. But they had just left so much leather balm on all the tack, and it was so greasy. And when you're... I hope to God I don't drop my laptop because I'm only holding it with one hand. There's a mosquito on my leg. When you're going to tack up a horse, you gotta put the bridle on your shoulder so you can, like, carry everything else. So I gotta put it on my shoulder. I got, like, tons of grease stains on my shirt now. Who knows if they'll come out? I don't. What else? Hey, it's a good sunset. I'm such a jerk. I'm talking about things that you can't even see. I'm sorry. I'm just so I'm on like a high because of polo. It was so awesome and fun. So we checked out the horses, we went out, got in the ring, and you can only ride with the reins in your left hand, and you have 4 reins as opposed to riding where you have 2. So hunt seat you have 2, you hold one in one hand, one in the other hand. But with this, you have 4. So you take, this is your hand, one of them goes around your pinky, and then 3 more go in between all your fingers, and then you hold them all with your thumb. And you always have to hold them in your left hand because the mallet is always in your right hand, whether or not you're left or right-handed. So that's what happened there. And we could just go and canter around willy-nilly because polo horses are trained for that. You can just like jostle other horses and it doesn't matter. You don't have to apologize, and it's not all like tense like jumping is. I mean, jumping is fun, but don't get me wrong, but this is ridiculous, and that was only the first lesson, so I can't wait to go back. It's going to be way fun. We talked for 6 minutes, more than 6 minutes. What else did we learn? We learned, like, one of the strokes you can do to hit the ball, and then we were just, like, running around dribbling and having fun. It was fun. If you ever get the chance to play polo, if you like horseback riding and you get the chance to play polo, do it. You won't regret it, because it's so fun. So fun. So fun. Bye. That was creepy, and I apologize.